Yo, yo, yo. What is up, gang? Bit of a late night stream, but it's fine. Felt like coding. All right. What are we doing? So we need to, I'm gonna quickly set up the testing frame, testing setup for the Lexa, and then implement a bit of the Dexa, and that'll be for today. Let's get some music on first. Can't be coding without that music. Whoa. I think that's good volume. All right, let's get started. So let's make that set. There it is. How? When was that? I thought I only worked on this in one session because, I mean, I got nothing done. That must be a mistake. Not sure. Because I've written literally no code. Whatever. Ladder. Ooh, ladder. Make file. So, target test. Oh, wait, can I use my, because I have a testing framework written in C. Will I be able to use can I use a C99 library using CPP? Well, we'll try it, I guess. Sorry, so yes. Wait, sorry. We can put it in a different folder. No. Do that. Yeah. Source test tester. P. Our main point. So we have this guy. Let's just do this for now. See if it's compiling and building. Oh yeah, so my test is probably okay, wait. I thought it was because of this, but it's not. Not sure. Test CPP. Let's make clean. Wait, what? Some formatting error? Make. Oh. Oh wait, errors in here? What? Test CPP. Was? Oops. But can I not do this? Can I not? That's gonna be really a little bit of a pain. Line 1? I was saying line 1 is the issue. Can I not use... What the fuck is happening? I know this won't work, but why is it missing separator? But I'm really considering doing this in C. Why isn't my formatting working either? Well, okay, I'm gonna do that and make it run. Okay. I'm not insane, right? Source, test CPP. Give me 1 second. Sensor. You get some juice. Was it the same issue? I think it was the same issue. It was the same issue. Well, there you go. So let's... Hello? Take your time. Uh-huh. So this is what I need. Oh, lol. But this isn't default. Found. Oops. Include Mr. MRT test. Jesus Christ. All right. Expanded from... Oh, that's annoying in C++. It really cares about that. Is it sorted like that? That is annoying. What were the errors again? No matching function call to MRT group test dependent. Well, okay, let's see this. GNU this thing. Okay, let's review. Is that it? Oh, didn't run that test. Epic. I mean, they shouldn't. It doesn't matter. Does it care? Does C++ care about this? No. Okay. I would have raged, to be honest, if that was the case. But I don't want to rewrite this to work with... I mean, this is the only error. If I just fix this, I should be able to work with C and C++, right? So, MRD debug. Let's go back. Where was the... There was a thing that changed. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Dude, oh my god. Emacs. Jesus Christ. Is if and def not C++? No macro name given if and def. Oh. That was me being stupid. Alright, what are you complaining about? Bullshit. Unknown type. That's a bit weird. That's definitely weird. This must not work in the way that I think. Oh, my docs is wrong. I'm gonna change that. That's bad. I should fix that. Okay, that one's fixed now. And what is this? No matching function for call. Okay, fine. Candidate function is not viable. Requires 2 arguments, but 1 was provided. Oh, damn! I have a lot of errors in my. Did I not fix this? Wait, what was the error? Damn, I thought this was gonna be so easy. The error message you get from C++, I guess, is nicer though. So that's cool. It's a little bit stupid. Kind of requires 2, but 1 was provided. Oh. Dude, I have a stupid brain in the brain, bro. Jesus. Okay, so now all of these are the same type of error. So let's remove you. Do that, and then okay, so let's see the errors here. Use of underclad this thing test filter. Well, that is me being stupid. Okay. Candidate function not viable. No known conversion from bool to bool for third argument. Bool to bool. Oh, so fucking. What is this? Is this not a bool? If and def bool bool. And then subset. Um, I definitely need this back though. I guess I just have to use this, right, then. Which one is it complaining about? I hate using this. It fucks up every goddamn library. Importing standard bool. Do I have to add a fancy thing that converts it to a CPP? Oh, that's... That's so annoying, actually. Let's ask Kimmy how you're meant to fix this with C. I don't want to change my library, and I like using my own types, so I'd rather not. I don't want to change any of this, basically. So just maybe a quick fix around would be what I want. And yes. Alright, let's see what it comes up with. I didn't give it the error, did I? I did. Yeah. What the EU? What the EU? Here we go. All right. Bring up chat while let's go in. Do I really need to do this in C++? I'd rather not. How do I go to my live stream? There we go. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if this works. If we just cast it to bool. Okay, that's better. Compiling. Let's see. Damn, that's a lot of code. Okay. Underpad reference. Huh? My guess is it's already there. Hmm. Yeah. If def C++, I forgot. I know there's a way to define stuff if it's C++ or not. If how to if def something if C++. How to if def code if compile as CPP. I've seen it before. Ah, there it is. Yes. Pretty sure that's what I need. So okay, good. Compiling. Well, not compiling. Good. So now we get a linker doodad. Let's figure out. I haven't seen this kind of thing. Shit, why is there a linker? What? Okay, wait, okay, let's start from here. Test out. Well, let's start at the bottom, which is here. We have CPP. Test main goes here. Here we go. And then we should be getting... Okay. So when we build target test, we get all test... Where's all test objects? This should be Mr. Utils and test main. Yeah. Yep. Who built? Oh. I'm not sure what's wrong. C++ is name, dude. Is that what that was? It does have object-oriented stuff, right? So it does have to do this. That is nasty. That's nasty. That is nasty. Nasty. Whatever. I have Alexa file. So let's just do the dumb method. We get code of like a file, and it is just this gigantic malloc string. Yeah. So we expect a malloc string. So let's figure out how does C++ constant strings. Ooh, sorry. See, it's just like, what the actual fuck is this? I mean, to be honest, should I be making a compiler? Sorry, let's... where's my internal? If def yeah. And turn out HBP define div okay. So how are you meant to define functions in C++? Whitechar? Is that whitechar? UH string. So that's an ASCII. And then this is a full. So I probably need that guy. Well, whatever. We'll see. For me, it doesn't matter, right? So there's a lot of cool functionality, though. Can't lie. Cool. Is there a bit of example code I can? All right. Let's okay, C++ enums. I assume it's just going to be like that. So I want this guy here. So, oops. So let's actually just boy. What is happening? Enum declaration. Wait, this is C++. What am I doing? Hash map pair. C++. Declaring hash map pair. I mean, can I just make it myself? I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how much of the work you have to do in C++. I know that like how I do this in C, it's just I have this big old array. So let's just do, so what do I need first? I only need, that, right? I actually need identifier for the main. Sorry, where's my readme? Type U8 identifier. So let's just check. So little num. Actually, wait. Type U8 there. Little identifiers there. We have open close curly. We have that. We have the return. We have the literal num, and we have the end statement. So everything's there. Okay. Enum. Let's do. It's a not 0, 1 because I don't want to care about it. So, there we go. Okay, so we want to return an array of these doodads. Array of doodad Alexa token, so and the value of it, right? So some don't have a value. Oh man, these okay. I'm thinking of the Jive programming language, how they did it. Shit, the more I think about it, Jive programming language is kind of sick with it. Because they have a amazing type system. Okay, we'll keep it as is like this, and then we'll see what we can do. So Alexa tokens value. Alexa token. So, okay. So how do we do the value? Huh. We could just set like an arbitrary limit on the length. Something like, I know C has a limit on the length of identifiers, it's 32. I don't know if that applies to everything, like numbers, like literals. Because, okay, of course I don't want to malloc every single value. That is stupid. But how else could I do it? Well, okay. Let's see. So to be honest, we only ever malloc we only ever malloc So delim, open paren, close curly, open curly, close curly, and end statement, and type U8. They don't have values. It's only literal and return. Literal, num, and identifier has. So kind of seems silly to. We could just do the dumb approach, not care about memory for now, and then fix it later. Oh, okay, I don't want to, but just doing this would be so nice. This does get rounded to 64 bytes, which is kind of stupid. Like, how many tokens will I have in a 8,000 type file? Like, okay, the README, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just this little thing has 9. Well, okay, let's take some proper code and then we can just extrapolate how long it'll take. So let's say this, we'll take these first 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 times 4. Sorry, 28 for 4 lines. So let's say we get a 10,000. Whoops. 70,000. For 10,000, 70,000 Lexa tokens. 70,000. I actually don't think that's much. Times the bytes. That's bytes. Kilobytes, megabytes. 4.48 megabytes. That is insane. Not that insane for 10,000 lines. Ten 10,000 lines. Can change it later. Can we change it later? Fuck it. Whatever. We'll see. So whatever. As file. Yeah, it's a who's gonna write a number that big? Okay, if I'm wondering in C++, I don't even need to do any of this. Making value pairs. So okay. So we have this. And it's going to take a Yeah. STD string. Boom, 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 boom. I'm thinking way too far ahead. I think I am. Let's just do a test and then, because I don't even know how to put stuff to the screen. I think it's like HTTP out and then you do that, right? I think I saw it, C out. And then you just pass it new line, right? This is how this thing works. So let's call this from our test file. Let's call it there. So, it's this. Okay. Undeclared identifier. Oops. I'm getting this error again. Do I need a link with something? No, I thought this is like standard library shit, so I don't need to do anything. Okay. Is it not linked by default? Do I have to actually specify? What does this need? What is it fucking asking for? Include string. I don't know why. Usually when I run the format, it fixes it in the buffer, but compilers be complaining. Is there something to do with this? Gee, I can't believe I'm Googling this. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring up the Am I not live? I am live. Scaring me, bro. Passing by value with such large strings, I probably don't want that, right? What is happening? Hello? I'm getting trolled by... Okay. Can I get an example? Man, okay, I really want to make this in C now. I will push through it though. I will push through it. I will keep trying. Eh? Why does it do it like that? Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm hallucinating. I'm straight hallucinating. Okay. So then, okay. C++ convert C. So string literal to. Is there any way that I just cast it and it just does the magic for me? I don't wanna. Is this the only way? Okay. It's pretty helpful. Kind of finds the nearest Lexiget tokens. Lexiget token. My guess is that I have to pass the reference. Okay. Now linker error. I'm kind of off my fucking rocker. What is happening? Whoops. There's the chat. There we go. All right, let's see what this is. I'm assuming I need to link to something. PPP string library. Doesn't look like it. We get a water. I'll be back. All right. Let's see what it says. Gang, what the fuck is Clang++? I have it. Okay. I don't know how I have it, but I have it. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I love giving these type of things to AI. Don't have to worry about them anymore. Oh, how beautiful. That's one thing I love handing to AI. Absolute bullshit. Stuff with like disgusting error messages where you just have to be a clairvoyant, see the future, Doctor Strange it, and all that. I don't want a quick fix. Oh wait, I didn't read the error. Let me read the error. Undefined reference, let's get tokens. I know what. CPP. There we go. Indirection requires pointer operand. I can't just like dereference pointers in C like that. Ooh, why did it break there? Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it doing that? Oh, okay. I'll do that instead of this one. I was thinking about doing that, but ah. Man, no, fuck. It's trying to overcomplicate it. I'm gonna keep my own method. It's yapping. Yapatastic. I'm this close to writing it in C. I'm kind of pissed off right now. So we have this. And this is my makefile. And this is my Alexa. Yeah, and this is my internal. And this is my test. Figure it out, bozo. Every time I click enter, I just think I'm just like whipping up my Dominion. Do my bidding. An hour to print to the screen, not bad. Not bad, not bad. How does that work? Wait, wait, huh? Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. We have this, right? What? What? Wait. What? That? Wait, there's a difference between a pointer and a reference in C++. Okay, this is highly concerning. Why the fuck are they do two different things? I'll keep my pointer. So, does it? Because when I think that's the reference. Okay, okay, indirection, right? Guaranteed valid. What does a guaranteed valid means? Okay, so the param is not optional. That's just like, what is the point of that? What does that mean? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so let's add reference everywhere. So it says this is correct. But okay, this is the pointer. Reference. I'm fucking flabbergasted that this is a popular language. Why does it have to do so much shit just to send over a string? Oh. It's just like, what's... There must be a reason I'm missing why that is useful. I mean, doesn't C++ have optionals? now. Yeah, I did a bit of Rust, well, not a bit, quite a bit of Rust, but okay. Why the fuck was I getting a linking error before? That is stupid. Okay, whatever. We have this guy. So from what I get, okay. So I want to return an array of these doodads, all right? And as a vector, let's do a vector. Let's see. How fast are vectors in C++? Are they fast? Should I make my own? Okay. So let's see. So can I just hit him with one of these? And can I do that? Oops. Can I do that? Undeclared identifier? I'm staring at it. Oh, sorry. This is a include vector. Okay. Okay, so if that is what the error message is gonna look like, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. All right. Do I need to define my own impl for like how you meant to print out stuff? I thought that it would be able to print out structs. TBH. I mean, this should info anyway. Yeah. That is not the issue. Let's see. C++ declare vec of structs. I want to, sorry, initialize. That's what I want. You can't initialize? Default constructor. Yippee. So have to. So I can't do like. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. Compilers are C99 specific. Designations are C20. What? Really? Jesus Christ. Dude, okay. Real talk. Do I just give up on C++? This is really an awful language. Oh, it's a const. Lol, 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 lalilulelo. That's a big stupid me kind of doodad. So I can't do dot. That is really annoying. I can't lie. Sorry, wait, so what is the... Okay, let's look at this. So, do I not need to say struct at the start of this thing? Don't I? Okay. Well, let me quickly check. I don't... What? I'm gonna put it there, but what? Okay. Man. Oh, who is that? One fella. I considering doing this in C now at this point. I've taken C for granted. Hmm. Let's push through. Let's see. All right, so what tokens do we need to account for? We have these guys. So let's do and it's gonna take just a jar. Let's go here. This I want to change real quick. X token, like that. Yeah. So we need to handle all of these guys. Okay. Let's look at what string has. What methods we have. Is I'm pretty sure the C has so C++ has iterators, right? Let's see. It's something like for beginning end. So I already have beginning end, right? I think I saw it in the import. So ooh, I don't have that. Eat. Um, Okay. Damn, this programmer, am I stupid or is this programmer just getting in my way of doing shit? I know I just started, but like, there's so much there. So, Maestro, I think it was a seek, or index kind of do that. No, fuck it. I'm going to see. I've made the executive decision. Right. That was quick. The things you can get done when the language doesn't get in your way. Alright. Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. Okay. Let's see. How do we get tokens? Let's do that. Just do shut up, compiler. Alright. Why is this not formatting? Okay. So we have a bunch of text. Let's get this guy here. So we have something that looks like this. And we want to split it. Why is it fucking... There we go. So we have this thing here, and what we are expecting is something like type U8 and then identifier main open curly, close curly, sorry, open bracket, close bracket, open curly, closed curly, sorry, open curly, keyword return, keyword return, int, sorry, literal int, literal number 3, close curly. That's what I'm expecting from that. It's not much. I think I hear everything, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, we have our point to do that. Okay, so let's get, so we want to malloc this guy. So I'm just wondering whether or not to do the whole, it creates all of the tokens, or I like pass it a reference to a struct. Would I ever need that? No, right? I would only ever, well, now let's just return this guy here, an array of this guy here. So something like that. Okay. Um. Okay, that seems fine to me. Let's go there. Oh yeah, I did it differently. And let's create, destroy. What was this? That guy there. Can you imagine someone having to type that out? 8 key references. Okay. Maybe I should do some proper error codes. From the start. Nah, we'll do that later. Boring. Proper error codes boring. What the hell? We could have an EOF, to be honest, so we don't have to have length. Right, so we just need to return this, and we just insert this EOF at the very end. I think that is stupid. Well, thing is there a case where I want the length? No, right? No. No. Snap you out of existence. Lexa token. Another way is just doing a linked list. No. I want to do searching, right? So that's not good. Yeah. I guess I have to do this at the very end, actually. Okay, so whatever is at the very end, then we do tokens. Okay, what? Oh, that's the one I commented out. That's a little bit inglorious. Type U8. That's a bit stupid. Not sure what I named this. We can change that later. Right? Don't need to worry now. Yeah, UF is a little bit weird. Alexa token tag. Yeah. So this is kind of what we want. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, this bug. Ooh, this bug. Okay, there we go. Returning Lexa tokens. Um. Oh. Did I do this backwards? Was there calling Lexa create tokens with incomplete return type struck Lexa tokens? Oh lol. Standard lib. Another type. Whoops. Token. I guess. I do a little bit better. Uh-huh. Conflicting type. Take a pointer. All right, there we go. Ooh, God. I just really don't want to get this starting bit wrong. That would be awful for the rest of it. It will make the rest of it very annoying. So I want to go through. Right, okay. So the Lexa, does it do any checking? Or is that done afterwards? Hmm. Okay. Let's create a little bit of a helper function. All right. There's a reallocate array, right? The new and this. Let me check exactly what this guy wants. Function changes the size and possibly moves memory block pointer to by pointer by a large enough to be large enough for the array of elements of which is size bytes. Okay. Equivalent to this. Where'd you go, music? Oh, okay. 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 So we can get a point to this too. I think we can do that. So we just have to get the segments or whatever between delimiters and white space, right? So if we go like this, found, it'll keep going until a delimiter or a white space. Good. It checks whether or not it's an identifier, type, return, whatever. Creates the token, appends it. Then it skips the white space and goes again. Whenever it gets delimiter, it just adds it. Yeah. And then it keeps going. Adds it. Yeah. That doesn't seem that hard. Okay. I really hate that. I've had bugs where it it's like that, or let's say, and not indented in. It's time wasted over nothing. Oh. What the hell? Okay. So we want to iterate through tokens. Sorry, iterate to string until we get. So we have a pointer at the start, and we go like that. So I guess we can do head and tail. Let me just double check that. Alright, see if I got that right. Area sculpture is not an integer. Tokens. Oh. Um. Looks like there is a error. Error. Ooh, sorry. Fix that one. Let me just bring it side by side. Oops. Oh lol. That's a big one. That would have taken a while to find actually. Weird why they would change that, but alright. And that whole thing changes because of that. Yep, okay. Yeah, so just that. Good find, Kimmy. Good find, Kimmy. Dug out, Kimmy. What is it complaining about? Oh, I and variable incomplete struct legacy token. Unused param. There we go. Sorry. Okay. So we're gonna have a dumb doodad. Free tokens. All right, and then I want to no. Where did I have tests? I had tests somewhere. Hmm. There it is. I want the settings, please. Good. Build test debug. Good. It found the allocation that I didn't free. So let's good. Okay, I think that is enough dicking around for today. Didn't get much done, but that's because of C++. So we will do this later. Add that to my readme for later. What? I can do that? No. What was that? Sure. Okay. Stage. Kill you. Stage. What changed in you? So I guess so. This one, yeah, wow. Oh, what? It's a bit weird. Get remote origin. Is there a way to just view it? Whatever, I'll do that later. I want to get this fixed. I don't know what it's doing. Let's exile this. Let's go to Mr. Utils. Get remote. There we go. I'm not sure what the problem was before. We actually don't need this. Yeah. I'm going to quickly restart Emacs just because. Wait, is there a way to just reset Emacs out to clear? How to delete? Kill buffer. Kill. Can I have that? Oh, sorry, Emacs. Oh, sorry. Fantastic. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Oh, there was a gap here. Kind of sad about that. Okay, that's enough for today. Didn't get much time, but it's alright. See you all tomorrow, I guess. Bye.